just that he is good, and that's why he commands those things, because they're just in accordance with that. But like I say, like you can just take that option, and that's fine. So
So that checks out for you. I mean, you at least understand that sort of third option.
Yeah,
response,
of course.
But like goodness and God are inextricably connected, so that to talk about the one without the other is incoherent. Like that, you get that.
That's true, but then I think you have to offer an analysis of exactly what you mean by saying that goodness and God are the same thing, which can get a bit sort of dicey and complicated. But yeah, I mean, like, if there is just such thing as the good that just exists, then fine. The problem with this conversation and speaking like abstractly or broadly about this is it really depends on what the individual person's view of morality is. So I don't know what you mean when you say morality or good and bad. I don't know what's coming to mind. Like, because good could be, acting in accordance with God's will. It could be approximating God's nature. It could be acting in accordance with the commands that God gives. It could be like all kinds of different things. Are you
familiar with C.S. Lewis's like Tao that he talks about at the end of The Abolition of Man?
His Tao? No, I haven't read The Abolition of Man, actually.
Oh my goodness, you have to read it.
No spoilers.
You're gonna love it.
Okay,
you're gonna love it. I won't spoil it, but he basically, this is sort of him looking, in his scholarly work of mythology and culture and trying to assess, the human condition in light of that research, and he comes up with this idea that he calls the Tao, Tao, which is basically his way of trying to talk about universal objective morality apart from religiously cloaked language.